Good morning, students. In this class, we are going to revise some basic terms related to sex determination and various types of sex determination. So let us see what is sex determination, then the various basic terms, and then different types of sex determination. So let us see what is sex determination. Sex determination. What is sex determination? So sex determination, the mechanism by which sex of an individual, the mechanism by which the sex of an individual is determined begins it starts life called sex determination. Before it starts life, it's called sex determination. Once again, what is sex determination? The mechanism by which sex of an individual is determined before it starts life, called sex determination. So let us see some basic terms related to sex determination. Okay, then I will revise the various types of sex determination. So first one, what are autosomes and what are allosomes? You know, in humans there are two, because they are sexual dimorphism found in human male, and second one, the human female. Okay, you know, in the normal human cell having 46 chromosomes, but in human male, each cell having 44 plus X and Y, and in case of human female, it is 44 plus X and X. So, what are autosomes? First, what are autosomes? The chromosomes which are common in both sexes, in male and female, known as autosomes. There are 22 pairs or 44 chromosomes found in both male and female that are similar, and these are responsible for somatic character, not the sex of an individual. So what are autosomes? Autosomes are the chromosomes which are common in both male and female in case of humans and other organisms. Okay, and it is responsible for somatic character but do not decide the sex of the individual. Okay, so second one is allosomes. Allosomes are also known as sex chromosomes. Allosomes are also known as sex chromosomes. So the chromosome which are different in the male and female, and it decides the sex of an individual, known as allosome. In case of human, the last pair represents the allosome. In case of human female, it is XX, and human male, it is X and Y. So you can say total number of autosomes are 22 pairs, or you can say 44, and total number of allosomes are only one pair. In human female, it is represented by X and X, and in case of human male, it is represented by X and Y. So let us see next one. What is male heterogamety and what is female heterogamety? Third is, what is male heterogamety? Male heterogamety. Or you can say heterogamety. When the male produces two types of sperms, known as male heterogamety. You can see two types of gametes known as male heterogamety. For example, human male produce two types of sperms, okay, having X and Y chromosome. And what is female heterogamety? Next one, what is female heterogamety? When the female produce two types of eggs, it is known as female heterogamety. When the female produce two types of eggs having different chromosomes, like here ZW in case of birds, egg, two types of eggs, it is known as female heterogamety. Okay, so male heterogamity found in Drosophila and humans, and female heterogamity found in birds. Let us see next one. What are homogametic and what are heterogametic? What are homogametic? Fifth, what are homogametic? Homogametic. The individual will produce same type of only one type of gametes known as homogametic. Next one, what are heterogametic? The individual that produce two different types of gametes known as heterogametic. Homogametic example human females and heterogametic example human male. So these are the basic terms. Let us see the various types of sex determination. Okay, so there are total 5 types of sex determination found in the living organisms. Sex determination. There are total 5 types of sex determination found in human and living organisms. Let us see one by one. First one, you have to know these 5 together. First one is known as XX, XY type. Okay, first one is known as XX, XY type. Second one is XX, X0 type. Okay, third one is known as ZZ, ZW type. Okay, next one is known as ZZ, Z0 type. Okay, and last one is known as haploid diploid type. Haploid diploid type. Haploid diploid type. So total how many types? 5. First one is known as XX, XY type. Second one is known as XX, X0 type. Third one is known as ZZ, ZW type. Fourth one is known as ZZ, Z0 type. And last one is known as haploid diploid type. Now see the examples. It is found in humans and Drosophila. It is found in humans and Drosophila. It is found in grasshopper. It is found in grasshopper. Okay, and ZZ will be found in birds. Okay, Z0 found in butterflies. Butterflies. Okay, and haploid diploid found in honeybee. Haploid diploid found in honey bees. Let us see in case of XX, XY type. XX is the female. XX is the female and XY is the male. In this case also XX is female, X0 is male. Okay? In this case ZZ is male and ZW is female. In this case ZZ is again male, Z0 is female. So this is all about the various types of sex determination found in the living organism. Let us see detail one by one. First one, XX, XY type. First one is XX, XY type. First, let us see first one, XX, XY type. This type of sex determination found in the humans and Drosophila. In this type of sex determination, okay, the males are heterogametic. Males are heterogametic. Okay, and the females are homogametic. Males are heterogametic and females are homogametic. You know, human male produce 2 types of sperms having X and Y chromosome. And the human female produce only one type of egg having capital X chromosome. So let us see in case of XY type, it is female and it is male. So female produce 2 types of eggs, or sorry, one type of egg having X chromosome. Egg. It is also egg. And male will produce 2 types of sperms having X and Y chromosome. Okay, when we make the unit square for this, you will get when the combination is X and X, then offspring is the female, and when the combination is X and Y, it is male. So let us see, you will make unit square for this. So you will find that this is the unit square you already know in the Mendel's law of segregation and independent assortment. You have to make this unit square and put the gametes. There are two types of male gametes having X and Y, and female gamete X and X. When combination is X and X, then the individual is female. When combination is X and Y, then individual is male. When combination is X and X, again individual is female. When combination is X and Y, then individual is male. You can say 50% are female, 50% are male. And in this type of determination, the females are homogametic and the males are heterogametic. Let us see second one, XX X0 type. Second one, XX X0 type, it is found in grasshopper. Second one, XX X0 type. It is also an example of male heterogameity. That means it is female and it is male. Okay, so female produce only one type of egg having X chromosome after meiosis division, and male produce two types of sperm, one with X chromosome, other with divided of any sex chromosome. That's why 0. Again, you will make the unit square for this. Okay, you will make the unit square for this. You will find that again you will put the male and female gametes. Okay. Total number of square will be 4. 2 into 2. You will put male, so X and 0. And for male, it is X and X. When combination is X and X, then individual is female. It is X and 0. Individual is male. When it is X and X, again it is female. When it is X and 0, it is male. So this is all about X and X0 type. Let us see third one, ZW type. It is found in birds. Third one, ZW type. Bird. ZW type. In this type, the radius sex is reversed. It is male and it is female. That means male hetero, female heterogametic form. Okay, in this case, male produce only one type of sperm carrying Z chromosome. Male produce only one type of sperms carrying Z chromosome, and female produce two types of eggs having Z and W chromosome. It is two types of egg. Again, you will make unit square for this, so you will get the results. Okay. You will get the results. Make unit square. It is for male, it is for female. Put male gametes there. Male gametes are Z and Z. Sperm. And the egg, it is Z and W. Z and W. When Z and Z, you can see combination is male. When Z and Z, it is male. When Z and Z, again it is male. When Z and W, it is female. Again, when Z and W, it is female. So this is all about ZW type. Let us see fourth one. Z0 type. Z0 type. Fourth one, Z0 type. Z0 type. Here also it is female heterogameity. It is again male and it is female. That means this male will produce only one type of sperm carrying Z chromosome. Okay? And this female will produce two types of eggs. One having Z chromosome, other having without divide of any sex chromosome. So these are the egg. Okay? These are the egg. Now let us see, you will make again unit square for this. You will find that, okay, you will make unit square for this, again male, female. Okay, so male homogametic Z and Z, female heterogametic Z and 0. This is there will be 0. No any sex chromosome. There will be Z and Z. When Z and Z, then it is male. Again Z and Z, it is male. When Z and 0, it is female. When Z and 0, again it is female. So this is all about the fourth type. Now let us see last one, haploid diploid type. It is found in honeybee. It is found in honeybee. Haploid diploid type of sex ejaculation. Haploid diploid type. Haploid diploid type. In case of haploid, it is denoted by N. Diploid is denoted by 2N. You have to, male honeybee. In this case, male honeybee. And here, female honeybee. Female honeybee. Okay. Males are haploid, that means it has 16 chromosomes. And females are diploid, that means they have 32 chromosomes. Okay. This male will produce sperm by mitosis cell division. This male will produce sperm by mitosis cell division. As the result, number of chromosomes remains same. It produces sperm by mitosis cell division. Okay, sperm by mitosis cell division. That means 16 chromosomes. Sperm will carry 16 chromosomes, and this female will produce eggs after meiosis division. As a result, number of chromosomes remains half in the egg. That means how many? 16 chromosomes. These are the egg produced by the female. Okay? Females are diploid. When fertilization takes place between the sperm and egg, then zygote will carry 32 chromosomes and offspring will be female, because females are diploid, 2M, and number of chromosomes will be 32. But when egg without fertilization develop into the new individual, that means it will male. You can say male honeybee, and it has only 16 chromosomes. So here females are diploid and male is haploid. So this is the last one is the haploid diploid type. So this is all about the various types of sex recognition, basic terms. You have to prepare well for the board examination. Okay, thank you.